Hello, I'm Tam the Tam BOTC channel, and we're going to take a look at Destiny 2 because I need to actually show that I've played this game. Because in my videos I'm using other footage in order to lay out the pack. So this is my brother's, but I have played the game. I noticed already right off the bat what this game has a problem with compared to other MMOs and RPGs in general. Even though it's being labeled a shooter, also I like all the fancy, let me show you that quick actually. I love that there's a bunch of like really good ratings for the game when they're probably all like really selfish ratings, and they're of like stinking Game Informer and such, like official critics and such. And if you realize the system from what I Hate Everything is talked about with see, here's the first problem. There's only three slots or characters. That's already a problem. That's really dumb. Why only 3 slots? I think even the Division and Elder Scrolls Online definitely have more slots or characters. Matter of fact, you can get even more slots too, I believe. I don't think Destiny really has that yet, but they do have the capability, just they might make it viable kind of stuff. So that's really stupid. Alright, I want to do the higher level character first because I'll check out a bit of the story and give you a heads up on why the story is a little bit dumb just from the example at the start. First off, also, no ship battles, even though Halo Reach had a ship battle. And then Halo 4 did too. I think I actually had a couple. So let's go into this. You got more worlds, of course, or, well, these. Wait, is this more worlds? I do have the first Destiny up on here, but it's disc. So I can check. This doesn't look like more worlds. Looks like more dungeons, maybe raids or whatever. Raid dungeon, what's the difference? Except this is like the most bland RPG that there ever is here. Alright. Okay, these are map. Oh, there's okay, that's just for the map. Destination, roster. Okay, that's just his friends. I think one of those are my friends. We could go back to the select traveler or whatever. Yeah, for this first segment, let's check out the first world. I guess I kind of lied about playing Destiny, but I definitely noticed that I need to do more just so that people at least know that I'm being legit about this, and that I'm not just using footage. I haven't bought the game, but my brother has. And he says he really loves it, but my brother loves the first game, so that's not really saying a whole lot. And comparing the story to being better than the first game's not really saying a whole lot either, especially since I already went over why the story has problems. By the way, what's wrong with this? Like, besides the music, why is there the sound cut out? Is it trying to be realistic with the whole space has no sound? Because this game isn't realistic to start with. So I just don't get that, and it just feels kind of off. But once again, we got no ship battles and a stupid loading screen. These ships use free loading screens. They do seem a bit shorter, but I don't know if that's saying much either. Just the fact that they exist is dumb. Alright, I did walk around, and I like stood in an area for the longest time and nothing attacked me. Usually in something like Elder Scrolls Skyrim or something, I would get attacked eventually if I stood around for too long. But I would have, of course, a companion to defend me in case, or I would die. It's the same thing with Fallout. Now these guys are lower level, but I want to see their capability of like how they act as AI. Really, you're just gonna stand there for me to do that? I didn't even need to aim down the sight. Ooh, you actually moved. I really, like, it's effortlessly, and it's the same when you're, like, lower level. There's not really much. Like, I think I found that area that a friend was talking about looking really bad on Angry Joe's screen. Where is it? It was around here somewhere. Okay, this isn't it. I noticed too that a lot of these areas really don't have much to them. You don't even have to aim down the sight. Now remember, this is the same thing when it comes to... Whatever. Ow. Wait, where'd you go? You're not gonna fight me? Oh, you're just... Oh, really? You're gonna spawn your repetitive friends. I noticed too that the AIs spawn in the exact same place. I literally went to one place and they spawned again. What's this? Ooh, a token. I'm kind of stuck. Thank you. Really? 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 You're gonna do that? Just walk into my grenade. You look cool, but you're just like every other recycled enemy. This is sad. If you can tell, also from my previous videos, I do not like Destiny, and neither do I like 2. Alright, here you go. I think there's no limit on grenades either, it's more of ability. Yeah, they keep spawning. That is really stupid. Really annoying. That was the same exact thing that happens in Destiny 1. I think my friend needs to play Destiny 1 in order to get a handle of what that is. And I mean everything on Destiny 1. Raids, get a handle of the raid, good handle on the raids, the Crucible, and the campaign, and all that has to offer, as well as the open worlds. Here you go. Oh, it's not. Hold on. My grenade has to recharge. It's kind of like Adam Jensen's arms have to recharge. Oh my goodness. There you go. Here. Have that. It repeatedly explodes. Wow. Once again, I know I'm high level with this character, but dang, is this like it's still the same with lower level, like higher level enemies. What is this? What? Is that it? And of course, another problem, and my friend said to not waste your like heavy ammo, is this game constantly drops ammo of all types. So you're gonna barely have to worry about wasted ammo because you can just farm these guys, which is another problem. Farming. Ow. Idiots. I don't have anything for you. Let's see. An old friend, the Red Legion supplies. Okay, so this is just a supply drop on command. It's start adventure. It's not an adventure. Look at these reflections. That, I'm sorry to say, and this is Earth, so the water should be reflecting nicer. That is worse than anything Ubisoft's ever had. That's bad. That is really bad. Even Ubisoft has more competent stuff. Boom! Ah, nowhere at the speed of sound. Got places to go, got to follow my rainbow. Anyways, let's just, since there's an NPC up in this tower, let's check out. I was talking about this in my Borderlands 2 video. Hope that's not an entrance. Another thing is a lot of these buildings are just barren and empty, boring places. They have side objectives. It's most of the padding kind of stuff. That's stuff like Assassin's Creed does. At least Assassin's Creed does it better. So this is to give you an example of how the game is. So, yeah, look at that. The screen goes black and then switches to him just standing there instead of the smooth transition that Borderlands has. where you like go up to an NPC and it just instantly like it shows a menu like this, except with talking about what your quest is and such. So this is just very bare. Like, I can't remember where Cade was, but he has like a joke on his, and the joke's broken by yeah, there's fall damage, but it didn't really affect me because I'm pretty powerful. But seriously, it's just all padding stuff. There really isn't much. They're all set up forge modes and such. Really want to find that location. It was right next to this church. Might be on the other side. Oh yeah, I remember. You just think it'd go through here, here, and there it is. Yeah, these guys spawn on me. This was the room that my friend said that Angry Joe's screen looked bad, like the resolution. Look at this room for a sec. Nobody's shooting me. And look at that texture. That's the light flickering. That lighting effect is horrible looking. That is really bad. It's the same exact thing from what Angry Joe's look like. That is really bad looking. Like, graphically, this game does look good when you're looking in the... Matter of fact, it looks uglier at night. The heck? It looks nicer when the sunset, but then again, every game has a nice sunset. So I don't think that's anything new, but dang, is this game looking ugly. Of course, it has nice skyboxes, so I'll give it that. But the field of view, too, is really weird. Alright, stop shooting me, dinks. You're not good with your aim, you stormtroopers. What is this? This is the worst thing I've ever seen. What the crud? My brother probably doesn't... My brother's gonna be like, what are you doing? I wanted to talk about this game, though, a little bit. That is horrible looking. That is one of the worst things in a game that's like this. Like, even Elder Scrolls can do its textures better. That's just sad. Especially even do its living, breathing world. Let's see if enemies fight each other. I want to see if enemies fight each other. I know they don't, but I want something like that. I want something to happen. Let's check my map. That's not my map. No, I clicked just the same side. Alright. Wait, where? Oh yeah, I want to look at... Here's another thing. You know how the UI, when you go out, let's see how this transition is. Yeah, that's slower than Borderlands 2. Way slower, and it kind of takes you out of the action and everything. The immersion of the game. So let's see what the... So it looks like there's 3 skill trees. Let's see what the details are. Okay. How many times do you level each of these up? Just once? Oh, you just select one of these. Not gonna mess this up though. I just want to see what these are like real quick. Yeah, you just select one of each, and then you go into one of these. And of course, you select the main one. That's lazy. That's not... There's not much to that. We should test out the super ability, but I need some good enemies to test that out on. Alright, I just keep ending up in the same place. What the crud is this? I'm stinking lost. Oh. Whatever. Ugh. There. And getting a feel for the gunplay, it is slightly smoother than the first game, but I can still cheap it like that with the auto aim. The auto aim. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to turn that off. Actually, you know what? Let's check that. Alright, brightness, screens. Wow, it's like, why is it so bright? I can barely see. Screen bounds, audio. Okay. Hey, they had these features in the first game, so it's nothing new. So can we... Wait, what? Button layout. Is there no way to turn off auto lock? Auto lock. Okay, yeah. Wait, it's off? Wait a minute. Hold on, I gotta check this. It's off. Are you sure? Alright. It is not off, even though it says it's off. What the crud? So it does that anyway? Ah. Okay, that's even more of a disappointment. I thought it was on. Oh, these guys are tougher. Okay. Oh, they got shields too. Oh, what the? Okay. Yeah, the... Alright. I can stink... It's not doing it quite as well because it would be way better if it was auto-locking the way I thought it would. Alright, let's see if... will they attack these guys? Attack them. Alright, I'm going to stand back here and heal. You guys, take care of your business. See how long it takes. Oh yeah, this ability. Oh. Okay, that ability. Wait, it refills your... It refills your ammo. What is the point of... There's so many things that just... Okay, they did kill each other, but that took forever. I had enough time to stinking... Wait, how did they kill these guys? I barely even damaged them. Look, here's your proof. Heavy ammo. It drops literally everywhere. Or, wait a minute, is that heavy? It said what it was. Power ammo. Doesn't matter, it still drops. Alright, let's test out this stinking gun. Ahem. Let's see this stinking, animation my friend was talking about. What are you doing? They're not doing the animation. I didn't even hit your head and it popped off. Ooh, yay. My brother's gonna wonder, like, where did all this extra crud come from? Well, you're welcome. I don't like also... Oh my goodness. I don't like also that because I signed back into the game that it just starts me up in my ship back where I was. Wouldn't you think it would start you somewhere on the planet? That's kind of repetitive in itself. That is the new repeat of the whole starting up thing. It's just whenever you boot up the game, that's where you're going to be. I mean, it's easier to get from place to place. I'm really not seeing much. Like, you literally have to get enemies near enough to one another in order for them to fight each other. And even then, they don't really do that quite as much. They don't chase you. Here, let's see. Will you chase me if I run through here? They're not chasing me. Hey! Wait, where? Hey! Hey! Really? Oh.
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
Even though I can tell that the auto aim's not on, but it's still really easy to pull this off. Like, super easy. And it just feels like it is on. Wow, that just thinking really makes me just even more ticked off. So I did purely kill those characters in my game without needing a lock on. That is stupid. Because I don't think I had it on in that either. That's dumb. Oh, hi, loot. What you got? Let's see how your ammo is. Oh, it's just an EDZ token? Really? Look, see? This is that same room. Same exact room. Again. This is ridiculous. Let's see, I don't even know where to this world is just so ridiculous. Because there are areas that take long. Where is the map? Sorry that I'm getting mad over something silly like that, but really, where's the map? Can somebody tell me? And of course, holding you by the hand by telling you where everything else is. Alright, what is that? It's got a timer on it. Is this one of the padding time things? Oh, yep, it is. I remember seeing those things. They're like drops or whatever. You have to defend them, but it's the same thing over and over again with that too. Alright, let's see. Wow. See those textures? Oh boy. Even Infamous Second Son has better looking roads than this. Oh look, dumb AI bunny. Yay. Did it just go through the ground? What the heck? It went through the... Wait, it went through the wall. What the... Okay, that's really dumb. Like, nothing is making me feel any better. Like, I even feel like, even though the graphics are impressive, the world is just so boring that I don't care. Look at this ground here! That dumb rabbit that just disappeared into the car. This looks awful. What is wrong with that? Alright. We got a big empty area here, guys. Wow. It is not hard to get you. A matter of fact, this game makes itself too easy. And it doesn't even need to be difficult. Because it's the same with the difficulty pad. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why does it show two giant towers that are way bigger than what I'm actually seeing? Oh, hi.
Look at those folks, acting like they owe you.
Hello. Oh, it's a recycled boss. Great. Whatever. You are just stinking. Oh no, I can't see. What the? Oh yeah, you teleport me random places. Whatever. Hey! Hey! No. Bad. Bad. Very bad. Ow. Stop it. Oops. I'm not close enough. See if I can beat this stupid boss on my own. Once again, he's low level, but yeah. Should try out my super. What the crud is wrong with the super? It feels so strange. Alright, you gonna teleport me or something? Oh, there's another player. Another problem when it comes to the whole player thing is this is like, I don't think you can do the campaign with friends, as well as this is like the most non-social player game I've seen. It's really dumb. Now he's gonna teleport me again. In a house or building, whatever. That is really more annoying than it is an actual thing to throw me off, because I just get right back to you. I don't even need to aim down the sights. I'm just thinking, you're big, but I mean, I can do that with every enemy. There's just too many problems and nitpicks. Like, even if it's a lot of nitpicks, it's a lot of nitpicks. That's the thing. Okay, now we're having more players. Now he's teleporting me again. Alright, where am I this time? Okay. Oh, can I get on the ship? Can I get on the ship? There we go. I lightened my fall, so even the fall damage has no repercussion. No, there's almost no punishment in this game. Oh, I ran out of ammo finally. Have to kill grunts for that. Alright, where's some little grunty enemies? Oh, he's actually doing damage to me. Aha! He killed me for once. Help me, Jimmy. Thank ya. He actually killed me, but there's still like no repercussion. I'm sure it would have just teleported me nearby. I should have tested it out, but still, I really look at this. I don't even need this ammo really, and it's dropping everywhere. Look. How are you complaining about the ammo thing? Stop complaining about. Oh, he's healing his buddy. Oh, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Yep. And all we get is that. Eat more EDZ points.
Excellent.
You're not funny, ha. There we go. Here's some ammo that I can pick up. Yeah, this stuff is literally everywhere. Let's see what the. Oh yeah. It's still not that unique though. It's neat to look at, but it's nothing new. All these weapons look like standard weapons you would see in any other, just with a sci-fi touch to them. Like this looks kind of like a bulkier FAMAS. Oh yeah, whatever. Blah blah blah. Really dumb arm and leg, feet. As well as you have to notice the ridiculous one-time use shaders that you can only basically use on one part of your armor each. That's dumb. Alright, I'm trying to find, like, I think this is an area that's specific to a boss, but there's like areas that you can walk through that are really barren. Oh, is this it? Hello. You weren't. It took you that long to notice your friend being shot? Let's see what this area is like. Hi. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? There. Hold on. While you're busy shooting me. Wee. That's what you get. That just doesn't. That doesn't look satisfying either. It's just wimpy looking. Oh boy, more loot chests and stuff you can find everywhere. The same thing everywhere. Like this game is even more bare bones than what Assassin's Creed does. At least Assassin's Creed has like a variety even to its collectibles and such. And like it even does a little bit more. Like you can get some cool like outfits and armor in Assassin's Creed, especially Black Flag. Yay, the predictable red barrels. Oh, bad textures. Hold on a second. Oh, those aren't explosive. Isn't this pretty? Wow, this is just sad. There's like really bad textures in a game like this. That's not good. I can pretty much play this all day if I wanted, but I'm already like super bored. I'm 30 minutes in. I'm probably going to make a decently long video just so I can get a bit story in at some point. I do want to check out what the other worlds are like. There are things to like about the game, and it's one of those games that has so much potential, but it wastes it all at the same time. It's like, oh, there's so much potential, but then it just goes to waste because there's a new problem they add to it. And I don't mean just small problems, I mean there's some big problems. Plot holes, bad writing. What is this crud? I can't interact with it. Do I have to... Oh, I have to destroy it, really? That's it. Did a lot of damage, but yeah, still stupid. So you just destroy objects, that's it? Is there another purpose to this? That's pretty pathetic, and it is a waste of my ammo if you can even count that, because enemies drop it like ridiculously. Alright, let's switch to this gun. My brother also loves games like Overwatch, though, and Warcraft, which isn't a problem, but World of Warcraft is becoming a little bit dull nowadays, sadly, and Overwatch is just, it's even lost a giant fan base, like giant people who like vanilla World of Warcraft. It's just really sad. And when you apply the stuff like the fact that most of Bungie's employees, especially the lead writer who was behind the Halo series, is no longer involved with Destiny 2, or wasn't to begin with, or Destiny in general. Hello. Whoopee. These are everywhere. That's just disgusting that you have to see them that much. Hi. How are you? You're dead now. Wow. I'm sorry, but this game is just... like, it looks nicer now. Look at this. Alright, I gotta see something. Okay, that guy's still in there. Aha! Gotcha, game. You still have that, don't ya? You stupid piece of... and it didn't take long for me to even find that. It's like an obvious spot. Let's see where it is exactly. If I can't see what the map shows, which is really dumb. But... which actually makes trying to find your way around... yeah, it's all around this river. All around. You're going to die. And it only gives you like 5 seconds, but it's like the slowest 5 seconds. Oh, you're a toughie. You're another recycled enemy though, just slightly bigger and slightly different looking. Different helmets, like that little fur coat you got. Oh, you're dead. Once again, high level, don't care. The game is pretty much the same in other areas, and I'm gonna want to get to the other areas. So let's actually do that. Alright, oh yeah, I need to test out the vehicles in this. So you can strafe like side to side, which is, I guess that's slightly a new thing. I can't remember, I have to play Destiny 1 again to see if that is. But like, that's another problem. Going into this, you're like, what the heck has actually changed? So like, is this new? Just the fact that you have to question it is annoying. It literally feels no different. Yeah, look, hold on. These are the areas I'm talking about. The music carries the game for the most part, by the way. So there's barely, like, I feel like the music is what gets people under the trance of how great this game is, because the music makes the scene more powerful, and it does, but if the music is the only thing doing that, nothing else is lending to it, that's still not good for your game. What is with this mountain? This mountain looks bad. Why is this moss or something? It's ugly. Oh, that didn't... Oh, come off it. Oh, there are some enemies along here. But look at how barren and empty this is. The crud. Put some detail in, so, like, besides the art and the way it looks. Put some more to it. Things to discover and a reason to explore. A reason to care about your area. Not just to put padding time garbage. Hello. Are you actually doing anything to me? Oh, you are. But I can get rid of you easy. Are you guys actually hitting me? Because I didn't see any hit detection. Oh, and they're gone. Oh, no. Oh! Good job. You killed me for once. And they're shooting my dead body. Wait, that's how I spawn? That's weird. Wouldn't that suggest I'm the Cabal then? This is kind of silly. Alright, let's see where these vehicle guys are. Another one of you? Really? How many of the same generic enemies am I going to see? Their names aren't even that unique. You're not teleporting very far. Yeah, you're just teleporting right next to yourself. Yeah, isn't this is exactly what Destiny is if you just strip away all the supers and such. This is what Destiny actually is. It's so disappointing. Can I move through the grass? Some of it, but only stuff that's supposed to. Like the purple stuff you can't. And even so, the way the camera is like so zoomed in, it's just really weird looking. Let's run through here, yeah! Let's explore, see if there's actually stuff to be found, like Skyrim and such. I know I keep comparing it to that, but seriously, I'm just comparing the world, I'm not comparing the gameplay or anything. Because it's not supposed to be the same there, but why isn't the world, like, have anything impressive to really make you want to look around and care for it? To even know the world well enough, and don't give me the in the lore grimoire. I think they should just scrap the grimoire altogether and put their straight up story in the game. They might even mess it up then, and I think Destiny 3 can either become actual good game or just another Destiny. Because Destiny 2 is. There we go, a gray barren area between a lot of empty space. Wonderful. I want to see another planet now. Is there anything other than the same enemies over and over again? Excuse me, did you see any new enemies? Excuse me. Excuse me, have you seen any new enemies? Have you seen any new enemies? No? Hey, I'm talking to your friend here. Hey. Hey, hey. You're not getting away. Not that easy. Dink. Oh. You guys actually did something. It's too bad I spawned in the same exact spot to kill you. Oh my goodness, this game is just like, there's so many flaws. So many flaws. I mean, you kind of count that as a good thing, but there's no punishment. Nothing. This game is literally, seriously, for, these guys are really ugly looking. I hate their design. Grunts. Whatever. Giant grunts. Man, this game, like, I keep coming across problems. I can't find a darn thing nice to say about this game without saying the same stuff that Destiny 1's had, but even that's a problem because it's like no different. Even Watch Dogs 2 and Titanfall 2 sequels to new IPs were able to change quite a lot and do quite a lot of things that people wanted, people liked, and it didn't need to change the overall gameplay, which they didn't. They still were Titanfall and Watch Dogs. I mean, you could call it them being out like just another shooter or Grand Theft Auto, like copycat, but they did what people kind of wanted. I still think they're like 8s or even 7s out of 10, but yeah, they did it. Destiny 2 is like one of the biggest disappointments of all time because it strives to do more, but it literally just copies and pastes the same stuff. Just like, I don't even count, once again, good graphics don't really count and such. It's like there's no depth or detail, like real, like, not to the world. The world's got enough detail, they're good with that, but that's like all they focused on. Nothing else with how the world interacts with you is just really boring. And there you can see there's so much potential here, but they just repeat, rinse and repeat. I hate going around shooting dudes. My other friend who's trying out Destiny is not into shooters all that much. He didn't really enjoy the shooting sections of Uncharted, but he loved the story for the story, and the sections that separated itself from just shooty parts, like climbing and such. There's none of that here. It's mostly shooting and then cutscenes that you can't interact with. Or games like Titanfall 2, you actually can interact with more and make decisions or just say something completely different, even if it doesn't change the overall plot of the game. You at least feel like you're more immersed there. This you don't. Alright, let's get away from these guys so we can enter a new world. I hate all these barren open areas. It's so empty and disgusting how they stinking waste a world like this. Alright, return to orbit. You can just do it as easy as that and get out of fights like that. A lot of things kind of take you out of the setup of the game too. Alright, what planet? This looks nice. This, I think, is Camino. That's what people call it. At least some. Io. These are, like, literally the same amount of planets as you had in the first game. Like, I'm sure the expansions will bring more, but these over here are just the multiplayer modes, and let me tell you, they're not really any different. Like, maybe some of the Crucible missions, there's, like, some new multiplayer features, but besides that, like, it's more like what my friend described it as being like Counter-Strike. There's a little more team effort, but at the same time when I played it, it didn't feel like there was, and I even have a video on that. Everybody's still running around on like headless chickens and that. It feels almost no different from the beta either. Like, it handles the same. I will say the graphics are improved, but that means nothing when every game is supposed to do that. Even Watch Dogs 2 improved its graphics from the first. Was because it was supposed to. Like, I mean, that's not anything new. Let's go. Oh, this looks... What the heck is with this? It looks so empty over there. Let's go here. Launch. 2, 1. Yeah, I'm not impressed with this. Loading screen, mask SA, loading screen. It's pretty, but it's dumb. It's pretty dumb. It's funnier than the jokes that Cade makes because his jokes go to waste. Kind of like the one where he goes, I don't have time to explain what I don't have time to understand, or whatever he said. And it's making fun of the line from the first game. Except the problem is that this game breaks the mold of that joke by not doing that exact thing. It wasn't just that line, it was the exact realization of what that line did and meant. This world is just too colorful. It's almost cartoony. Hi, invisible dude. What is even the point of being invisible if you can really make yourself out? Might I already get a token and I didn't do anything? What the crud was that? I got a token and I didn't do anything. Like, what is with the skybox? Why is it like that? That's ugly. Oh, hi. Wait, you're the same enemies as the other planet. Oh my. Can I find enemies that aren't the Cabal and these jerks? Is this the Fallen or something? What generic names? Did you know there's Cabal and City of Heroes? They're like witches, witch hunters or whatever. This is not really anything creative. Oh boy. This is just silly. Can I get up there? Let's see if I can get up there. Nope. I can't. Broke my legs. No, not really. Alright. Is there any... This is the same exact thing you do on that other planet. See, this game just disappoints everywhere I go. I just find the same exact stuff. Variety. Depth. Get some. What is with this area? It's big and hollow and empty, and that's about it. What is with the reflections? The crud. Stop doing that. Oh hi, Chaotic Toast. This name. Hello. I shot ya. You mad at me? You mad at me, bro? No, you're just running away. Oh, is this the guy that did the stupid thing where he jumped up and down? Oh, look, a vehicle. By the way, there were vehicles like this in the first Destiny, if you didn't realize, as well as the other vehicles they have. Whee! 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 That's just dodging, except it shoots something while you dodge. I can shoot now. Oh, really? That is the boss from the first game. That is like literally one of the first things you run into. What happened? Oh, it has that problem where it runs on energy and it just vanishes after a while. That is stupid. That looked... This... You see how speechless I am and how dumb this game keeps getting? Is this what I think it is? This is our fire effects, people. Take them in for what they are. This is bad. It actually looks worse. Oh my goodness, like the screen on my game looks, on the Elgato looks different from what I'm actually seeing. I don't know if it looks worse or better. Hold on, let me... It actually, I think it looks worse on in the game because it's like way too vibrant. It's ridiculous how vibrant it is. I feel like the... Oh my goodness, it just looks goofy. Let me guess, yeah, I knew. Hey, can I just shoot this? Is there a way to turn it off? Okay, I guess I have to be a part of that. There we go. Off you. But yeah, I can't find anything to like about this. I'm trying. I'm trying. I just have more and more nitpicks and problems with the game. And you need to understand the first game for some of the lore and parts and sections in the main campaign in order to understand some of the stuff. And it's not really a new story. I already went over it. It's like pretty much Mass Effect setup. Where it's like, oh no, surprise attack, defend yourselves, some cool fanboy cutscenes to impress the fans. It's not even nostalgia and garbage, because the first game was garbage. These controls don't feel too much different from the first game. I just don't have anything good to say about this game. Like, I'm already disappointed walking in this planet. Somebody died, oh no. Let it go. Let it go. I'm bored of this game. Let it go. Let it go. It's just frozen. Oh look! New guys! Oh no, these are the guys from the first game. Hi buddies! How you doing? How you doing? They have the same head designs as the Dwemer in Skyrim. Oh, you're actually doing something. Oh, it's because of you guys. I think you guys are just broken in general. I remember you guys were ridiculous in the first game. Just snipe and take most someone's health down. Why are you right up in my face, though? Shouldn't you be sniping in the first place? Oh, that just looks so bad. What is with this? It's too vibrant. I can't get over how generic feeling this stinking game looks. It is just too cluttered, too, in this area. Ugh. I know I'm complaining quite a bit, and there are probably things that people would call me out on being wrong with. Is that the Star Wars Two Sons? But yeah, I don't like this. Now, I hate everything said that the, wait a minute. Alright, go back to orbit. I want to check out... I think I got the gist of what the worlds are like. I'm thinking, like, should I do a gameplay demonstration of the campaign? I don't need to go over the multiplayer. I really don't have anything new to say about the multiplayer. It really isn't anything impressive. So, oh, we actually have 2 planets we had to check out. I forgot. Okay, I think Titan's one of the most boringly... Oh my goodness, is this it? Hold on, this can't be it. Like, I keep discovering more and more things that are not good, and I don't like that. I haven't even played, like, I haven't legitimately gotten into Destiny 1 in a long time, so either way it feels like I'm getting into a new experience anyways, but at the same time it doesn't seem new. It seems like every other shooter. It's not too far-fetched to think that it has the same control layout as something like thinking COD. Where are your ship battles? Let's see this planet. Yep, this is the Camino one, I believe. Yep. At least that water looks nicer. What is with the lighting? Why is there always the lighting sticking up to blind you like that? It is so weird. Oh, this wait, no, no, no. This is the entire planet. What the heck? Oh, it's you guys. The Thrall guys. Actual different enemies. You just burn up, seriously? Hawkeye, yay! If that's how you pronounce it, I don't care, you're garbage. That was dumb. Hey, how you doing? I like your, hold on. Let me take care of you first. Thanks for standing still. Of course, you guys are, annoying. Zombies. You seem like zombies out of Dying Light. That is cool, though. And you're also the same enemies from the first game. They even try. Like, I know Halo does too, but at least Halo changed up its enemies, threw in brutes and stuff, and different types of elites and grunts and such. Let's see what this is. Oh, this goes nowhere. It's just this. Okay. Why does the reflection look like it's outside? And it's ugly again. What the crud? This is Watch Dogs levels. This is bad. Alright, I want to see more of the outside. It's raining. It looks really poor. I can barely see crud because of how bright it is. This is really bad. I keep coming up with more bad things instead of good to say. Like, everything I had to say good was about the first game. This is just the same thing again, so the same good things that apply to this are the same good things that apply to the first game. So, that's not really saying a whole lot. You can see the potential, but once again, it's wasted. Is there anything interesting in here? Anything at all? Is there more enemies? Hello? Oh, there is. Hi. How you doing? You just want to scream at me and have Splinter Cell eyes? Get your Splinter Cell goggle eyes out of here. Look how much sticking ammo he dropped. One enemy that drops all that. I didn't need it, of course. Hey, you're supposed to be like a stronger enemy. Wow, you stinking get staggered easily. And you have to use the guns that are required for your are there really the same enemies just popping out of nowhere? Hold on, are these the guys who are saying good? It just looks like he disintegrates. It doesn't even look like anything impressive. I don't get that. I call bogus, or bull, on the excuses that my friend may make on this again. Okay, show me what... Really? This is dumb. I'm bored. He just sort of crumbles away into dust. He's gone. The sound designs are just all over the dang place. They're good, but like they just like too many sound designs. Too many. I hate that you get your powers immediately too in the game. Almost as fast as you lose the light, you gain the light. Oh hi, it's the same enemies again. Oh, it's the same wizard guys again. I'm gonna die, but whatever. There's like no punishment, even the timer is short. Am I seriously in the same place? Let's see if the same enemies are there. I'm walking, at least have immersion when I'm sneaking around. Oh look, you actually spotted me. supercharged, yay. What is with this music? Wait, is that actual good reflections? What the crud? Why are all the other That's still a little weird, wonky looking though. Oh, and it just disappears. It looks more like they put something else, like, I don't know how to explain it. Wow, that is weird. That's not even a perspective thing. It's kind of like they put textures down as puddles, and then the reflections like its own own texture or model put in, and it like changes depending on your movement. But that's not realistic. That's really dumb looking. Like, a lot of the dumb things you do have to take a little bit in just to realize how dumb it is. But just the fact that it's there and it's dumb and it exists, it's a thing, is not good in itself. Yeah, I'm in the exact same spot. Is the exact same enemies there? Yeah, they still have their loot down on the ground, laying around. Ooh, water! I'm not gonna bother with it. This is the same area I was in. Ah, the wizard guy's back. How you doing? How you doing? This is... Oh, wait, you actually have some sort of thing going on. Don't bring your comrades to this. Oh. Whee. Yay, that was exciting. It's not like I have to hit the same buttons over and over again in order to do something like that. It looks cool on screen, but you don't feel like you're doing anything cool. The crud. It doesn't translate well, what you're actually doing. Other games can do that better too. Is this seriously? I can't even... Oh, okay, I can't break it. Oh, but I can't break that. Okay, can you please open this? Is this seriously it? What is with the lighting? It's so ugly. It's so bad. Like, I'm not talking about the lighting, like the shadows and stuff, that's fine, but dang, what is with that? What is... I'm trying to make out what that is, and I can't. The window's dirty, yeah, but whatever. It looks exactly the same, though, when I'm outside. It's too stinking bright. Need some sunglasses. Alright, this has been long enough. It's been an hour, which is as long as my stinking other video. Let's take one last look at the planet, and that's it for this. I will be doing a worst, and I kind of need gameplay footage for my channel, so that I can use my own footage, but I didn't care originally. This is the last planet, the last one. You better impress me. Let's pick the biggest area. Don't be dull. Don't be a dull mess of a game. Alright. Impress me. You've lost on like 3 planets trying to impress me. I should find Cade. I need to find Cade so I can make fun of his stinking line that he made in there, where it's like, it's joking about how like the player is always the one to do all the dirty work instead of side character, but that's exactly what the game does to you, and it just ruins that joke altogether. There's a ton of jokes like that. Some of the jokes don't even make sense, like his old teleport in and eat a sandwich. You're a robot, you can't eat a sandwich. I know it's supposed to be a joke, but it's not a very good joke, and it's very random. It just feels very random. Alright. What is that? Is that like smoke? Why does that have a blue tint to it? Is there seriously... Oh, it's you guys. Okay, you guys are also from the first game. Wait, this looks like a Halo map. From Halo 5 as well. My goodness, the lighting again. So bright. Why is everything so bright like this? Stop it. I could lower the gamma, but I don't know if that would change much. Hold on, let me see if I can do that. Let's try and get away from these guys. Okay, they're being distracted. It's another that's another problem is like it's one of those games where it's like you're the chosen one, but there's a bunch of other chosen ones running around. Okay, you guys are on sensitivity 3, that's weird. Inverted, no, I don't need that. Brightness. Yes, it is 6. Let's do it average. Like, hold on. Is there a difference? Is there even a difference? Let me do that again. You had it, what, on 6? Like, once it settles in, there's no difference. There is no difference. Here, I'll do 5. I think that's what he had it at. No. If he had it at 5, let's put it at 1. That's... Ugh, it really doesn't do anything. It doesn't feel like it really has any impact at all. This, like, of course it's not... Look how dark the menu is, though, I'm being shot. Hold on, dude. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. I feel like that's fine. Like, that should be average. And it still doesn't look... Oh, it's you guys too! You were also from the first game, I believe. You're just like the darkness versions of Cabal. Ow. Wait, is that reflections again I'm seeing? Why is it reflecting that? That's way over there. And the rest of it doesn't reflect crud. This is too blue. This is probably the better looking world of them, but it still feels so barren. Other than the same repetitive enemies again. Like, put some substance to your worlds. Look, dinosaur bones. I don't know why. It's kind of dumb. Doesn't make sense. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. No. Oh, you're... Wait, you're just... I fought you already, except you're dark. You're just a dark version. Oh, I'm using the wrong gun. Oh, hi. Goodbye. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I'm glad you're really dark so that you don't blend in with this really bright world. You're dead already? Really? What is the level balance of these areas? You would think they're different from one another. He didn't feel any different to fight than the other. As a matter of fact, he felt weaker. I thought that other world was supposed to be the same thing. I don't want to spend any more time. Alright guys, that's it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you on the next episode.